have done a silly thing. I have said that I'm going to play Branded. Why is that a silly thing? That's a great deck. It's just had brand new support. And you spent £80 to try and pull a full art Mirror Jade because they just didn't want to give it you with all the packs that you got in the bundles, but whatever. Why is playing Branded a big deal? It's hard. It's probably one of the hardest decks I am learning to play because most decks, they have like a combo, don't they? Like a combo line that you learn. Like, what was the last hard deck? Like the VWXYZ deck I played, that was a really, really long combo, but you could kind of learn that combo and you sort of get to the same end phase. There would be different ways you get there, but you know what your end goal is. I feel like with Branded, it's a tapestry. You do whatever you want, but you need to forward plan a lot, which I'm finding very hard. I feel like from my first stream playing with them, I'm better, but I don't think I'm good with them. I think this is a deck, if you master it, you're sick with it. If you're okay with it, which I think I'm just slightly under now, you can get wins, but you'll throw a lot of duels by not being optimal kind of thing. And I think you'll still get wins even if you're bad with the deck, but you'll notice the difference. So I'm gonna have a go again. We're gonna see how we do. This is the new version of the deck. I've slightly changed it. I brick a couple times. I didn't think this was the kind of deck to ever really brick, but sometimes it happens. So I've thrown in 2 Mulchami Perulia and 3 Fualos. Those Perulias could come out, and maybe even the Fualoses, but for the time being, I think they're fine. I'm just not drawing into hand traps very often as well, so I'm just hoping to draw into them a little bit more. Droll Not Bird was a good shout, because Droll works really well with Branded in High Spirits, because it's a spellcaster. So by revealing a spellcaster, you can dump a spellcaster, and then you can add, most likely, Fallen of the White Dragon, I'm pretty sure of its ability. I'm going to quickly go through everything, and I'm going to see if I understand what it is for in the deck, apart from the hand traps. Fallen of Albaz. This is your main, the Fallen of Albaz, even though we've got another one that is treated as Fallen of Albaz. This is so you can fuse with your opponent's side of the field, and it is essential with fusing with the deck and things like that. It's very good card. You can also set it face down if your opponent has a bunch of dragon monsters on the field to contact fuse with all their dragons to summon Alba Lenitus. So that's what Fallen of Albaz is for. Aluba is to add something. I almost exclusively only ever add Branded Fusion. I hear that Branded Fusion is kind of like an afterthought now, but I still like it. Maybe there's better cards to add instead of it, but I don't know. I just always add Branded Fusion typically. It also protects your monster. It does a thing in the graveyard. I think it's if a fusion leaves the field, it summons itself to the field, you can negate an effect. It's saved me once or twice. Ecclesia can be special summoned to the field, and you contribute it as a quick effect during the main phases to special summon either Fallen of the White Dragon, I think. Is that right? Yeah. I don't think I've done that very often, but you can summon it that way. Or you can summon Fallen of Albaz so you can go into a contact fuse that way as well. And this card will add itself from the graveyard back to the hand if a criteria is met. And you need it in the graveyard or on the field to get this monster's protection ability, which sometimes I forget about and I throw. Cartesia, Uppy's mommy version here. This is, if it's in the graveyard and then a fusion goes to the graveyard, it adds itself back to the hand, so it's discard material. And if you get it on the field, you can just perform a fusion, basically. That's what that's for. Quem lets you send a card from the deck to the graveyard. I assume you mainly just send Cartesia, and then if something else goes to the graveyard, you can special summon something back from the grave, which is usually Cartesia, but you can also summon like Fallen of Albaz, or like this. I think if it mentions Fallen of Albaz, that's what that's for. For the White Dragon, you summon this to the field. You get to dump something in the extra deck to the grave. All of these have abilities in the grave. So you special summon this. You special summon most likely Ecclesia. And now you got a tuner and a level 4. So you can tune into Ecclesia the Dark Dragon. I don't quite know what I'm doing with that, but I'll have to check in a minute. But it keeps coming back, which is really cool. And it's got something if it goes to the grave, which is kind of sick. Albion is good if you reveal it in hand and then use it as a cost for something at the same time. And then you dump. You get to add something. You get to draw a card, I think, with Albion. And you also get to send a card to the graveyard. This is a last worst case scenario. if you can't fusion summon in your turn, or it's like your first turn, or it's like the last thing you do, I think. Branded Fusion, obviously. I'm playing the Royal Finish alternate artwork triple tactics talent thrust for the banter. Simple is just broken. Excuse me, I do apologize. I had 3 branded opening. I put it down to 1. There were too many cards in this deck that were making me discard, and it was aggravating me. This wants me to discard. This wants me to discard. And then I had 3 of this that wanted me to discard. I mean, technically, this wants me to discard as well. And I think that's everything. So, yeah, I put it down to 1, which I think is fine. I think some people don't even play branded opening anymore. But I think it's okay. High Spirits, you reveal something, you send something, and then you add something, which is very good. And this is one of my favorite cards because people seem to forget about the special summon ability sometimes. You can just special summon Fallen Valbars back and just ruin their day. This is my favorite one, and then this is mainly just to be dumped into the graveyard, but sometimes you put it on the field and you can stop a summon. This helped me win a duel against Cool Toon, so I like it. I'm playing Mud Dragon for the Super Poly. I did play that anti-Cool Toon card, Ship of Theseus. I wasn't into it, so I've gone with Mud Dragon instead. I actually quite like it because you declare Dark and all your monsters are immune to everything. Help me against Cool Toon, the one that target negates on field. This is just so you can special summon a Fallen Valbars from the deck, I'm pretty sure, when it's in the grave. This is so you can set or add a branded card, spell or trap. This one isn't great, but it's good against non-fusion decks, and it floats into something. I forget what. Also, this can be floated into. I forget what floats into this. It's something. Maybe it's Graguganol. This is just best card, and it took me forever to pull it in this rarity. Libellion is so you can recycle cards in the banish zone if you banish like your Fallen Valbars or something. It's very good. This is your Get Out of Dragon free card. This is so you can do some special summons if it goes to the graveyard or something. Rinbrum is, I never summon it. I just dump it in the graveyard so I can summon Fallen Valbars from the graveyard. Chaos Star Scourge, I don't make very often, maybe to pop 2 cards. This is the best card to play against Branded most of the time because you get a 3,500 attack point monster that can't be affected by anything. This is my least used card, but it does see a little bit of play. And then this thing here. Okay, that's everything. I've leveled up twice. So quadruple win, loss, win, loss. Let's see how I go. Let's see if I've learned anything with the deck. Vidan and Joshua, thank you for the H2Os. I owe you H2O. I've only got my coffee with me at the moment. By the way, if you ever wondered if you're like subscribed to the channel or anything like that, what does TGS do with the money? Does he just pocket it? Or does he actually buy things for the YouTube channel like he said he does? I've just bought a new camera after, I think, 10 years? I don't know how long I've had my old... I had a Canon 200D. And I finally decided to upgrade my camera. So I've just bought a Canon EOS. I forgot the name of it already. Does it say it on here anywhere? A Canon EOS RV something. Oh, the timer is my my big screen. So I got a new camera anyway, and it shoots in 4K. So this is exciting. So I don't know what would you start with? Would you start with Quem? I mean, Quem has no extra play, so I guess I start with Aluba and hope Aluba works. That sucks. That's my turn done. That's such a shame. That would have happened regardless. Like, I can't special summon Ecclesia. Oh! Magma Hut now? That'd let me add a dragon in the end phase. Why would I want to add a dragon in the end phase? Oh, I wish maybe I should put Vert Anaconda in the deck. I'll end. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do with this. Maybe he'll dump something in the graveyard that I can get rid of. Maybe it's Fallen Valbars in there would be quite nice. Oh, should I shotgun? I'll shotgun. I don't want to play into a triple tactics talent. Vert's very good for moments like this. Yeah. You know Vert's effect? Is it pay 2,000 life points to send a fusion or polymerization card from your deck to the graveyard, apply that effect. So it'd be branded fusion. And then what is it? You can't special summon after you've used Vert's effect. I called Cool Tune. I might lose. I'm worried, I can't lie. I don't really have many hand traps. No. I don't. You cannot summon after. Okay, thank you. Watch your replay. We can do that, Suchia. No problemo. It's pronounced Anna Colorado. Oh, avocado. The Anna Colorado. Bro wants to look at my hand. I guess that's fine. You got to roll out first? I did. I got 3 alt art thrusts. And one of them was royal finish. And I didn't get a single Mirror Jade alt art. Which broke my heart. So I had to basically pay for it, essentially. £80 for one card. So yeah, new camera. I'm really excited to start using it. I've like tested it out a little bit. Seems pretty good. It's just me getting used to it, but yeah, expect 4K videos now moving forward, unless something goes wrong. The overframe, yeah. Where is he? That bad boy. Couldn't pull it naturally. Had to get some. Had to pay for some pack pulls. Just didn't want to give it me. I feel like if I wait too long, he's going to get out B2B, and it's going to be even worse. But I mean, he's just going to make the ones that pop cards on the field. Killer Tune's just so evil. I want to ban them all. They're very good. I do think they need to be slapped on the wrist at some point. It's the top deck manipulator I don't like. This one. Nice artwork. Horrible effect. I also don't like the hand peek. Wait, was that the hand peek or was that the... That was the hand peek, sorry. Hand peek is annoying. This is the one. Yeah. Q. The blue one. This one. Look at the top of my deck. You just imagine your opponent goes, Can I see your deck? Grabs your deck off you. I need to look at your hand. They're greasy hands. Disgusting. He keeps peeking. Yeah. I mean, he knows I've got a Magma Hut now. I've done this to myself. He's bouncing a card. I would banish Branded Opening. Yeah. And I'd put... Leave that on the top. Oh, put it on the bottom. Okay. This is GG. One effect Veiler. Absolutely ruined my turn. Mr. TGS, it is I, your favorite Zeliversal. Activate Streamer's Plugin Store. Normal spell. Build top 3 cards of your deck, then apply the following effects. Hold on. That's fine. Add 1 revealed stream card to your hand. Special summon 1 revealed stream monster. Place 1 misplay counter on each card you control. Monsters you control lose 100 attack for each misplay counter on the field. Activate Streamer Plugin Store once per turn. I don't know how many misplays I currently have on my misplay counter. But that would be... I don't think anyone's going to have attack ever again. Why no Ash in your deck? I don't know. I feel like in situations like this, I think it probably would help. 7,800 attack. I mean, he's definitely got the quick summon, right? Does he? Add, activate. I actually don't know. We can try. I assume it gets negated, right? No, because he needs another ability to activate. Who would you banish out of this? It's Q. Yeah, he just makes B to B, right? And that's GG. Can he make B to B? I assume he can. I mean, these are all tunas. Do we not map for them in the negate? I think if I would have done it before the negate, they would have just blown it up, I'm pretty sure, with Toon Mix. I'll be honest, I think I was cooked no matter what I did. I didn't have enough field presence. I guess maybe I could have let them attack with everything. I'd have had 200 life points left. And then they would have had to have used their quick play. And then I don't know what they would have summoned. B to B. But then they couldn't have summoned B to B because... Yeah, I wonder if I waited. Because we knew that was going to happen. We'll see. Suchi with a replay. Thank you. Let's check it out. Sorry, camera. Just bumped it. Whoa! The Tachyon play is going to go hard. Schwarzschild. Drag Luxion. Get the 7 Tachyon. Get the original Tachyon. Saranir. Tachyon dragons everywhere. As for all finished Lubellion. Lubellion's effect, search for Bestial Magma Hurts. Magma Hurts effect, vanish. Activate search effect. Get rid of Lubellion. Lubellion place a card on the field. Find and regain, nice. Drag Luxion. Hope Harbinger. Set 2, nice. Let's hope they make a massive chain for the transmigration, shall we? This is the triangle event from like forever ago. So this is Xyz versus Fusion. Branded. Wow. Nice. Starsoul's pop 2 cards. Goes to the back row. Regained. We imperm. Cartesia, Transmigration. Does it only negate opponent's cards? Does it negate yours as well? It only negates opponent's cards. That's crazy. And you had another to negate the Brand Fusion. I mean, they're just going to scoop, right? Tachyon Transmigration is kind of nuts. For some reason, I thought it would negate your cards in the chain. It's very wrong. Really good. Suche, well done. Solid win. We take those. Yeah, put Branded in their place. Who likes Branded? Psh. Why didn't you add Jurisworm Druid Worm, Druid Worm. Which one's Druid Worm now? Bestial Magma Hurt. Oh, is Druid Worm the one that sends to grave or banishes, the blue-looking one from the Bestials? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess people don't play Bestials too much anymore in Branded. Okay, it's the mirror. Draw might go hard. My hand isn't great again, though. Ecclesia, never pulled one. Have you tried Branded with Sword Soul? No, I haven't. I have not. Like actual Sword Soul or that Sword Soul sword card? I played the sword for a little bit. Kind of cool. Magma's good. Yeah, we got Magna in. I was playing the send one. Was it Magma Heart, Druid Worm, the last one, Saranir. Is Branded expensive? A little bit. Ultra rare, ultra rare. I don't think this has to be ultra rare actually. Ignore that one. Ultra rare, ultra rare, ultra rare. Ultra rare, ultra rare, ultra rare, super, ultra rare, ultra, 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 oh my god, ultra, ultra, super, ultra, oh, super, ultra, ultra. Kind of expensive. Brandon probably the most expensive deck in Mastal. They never added a card from their deck to their hand. And I got to use draw. It's cheaper now though, because it used to be a 60-card deck. That's true, to be fair. Nighters, thank you for the sub, by the way. Sorry I missed it. So how's it going with the new deck? I'm learning it. I'm better with it, but I'm not good with it yet. But I can see how, like, if you become great with this deck, you can become amazing with it. Which I don't think I'll get there for. Hello? What to do with Albion? I mean, you either set the quick play, if you haven't got the quick play face down. Take the Branded Fusion if you want to set up for next turn. There we go. Form of the Virtuous. Cartesia back to hand. And Ecclesia. Great results. Let's commit to getting rid of Ecclesia. This guy's in your grave. You can target one of a late fusion monster in your grave and banishment one card on the field. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's put Albion in there. Wait, doesn't this special summon something back? Does this mention Form of the Albaz? It does. I guess we can banish it. So he's going to target that to bring it back. And we're going to call by it. There is no... With this gone, there's no Ecclesia in the grave, which means he can't use the second effect of Form of the Virtuous. Wait, does that even have Ecclesia in its name? It does, yeah. Branded Opening or Aluba? Oh no, I can summon Quem with this. That's Quem. Why not wait for it to use its effect then pop? Too frightened to do it. Could you be a lumberjack in your another timeline? You grow your beard back quick. Mine grows fast in 4 days. Not as fast as yours. Yeah, it comes back fast. I've always been like that though. I think I had a beard when I was like year 5. I started getting facial hair, which was always, it's horrible when you're a kid because you're just like, uh-oh, I'm different. What do I want in the grave? Oh, Cartesia, right? If you pass when it goes to banish, it actually can't resolve. Oh. Whoa. I'm worried about Super Poly. Every single duel I play now, everyone's got a Super Poly. I've got a Super Poly. Everyone's got a Super Poly. Droplet is bad. But at least I got enough attack points to kill Quen. That's good. This is Super Poly format, yeah. Can't attack over that now. We're in a pickle. Set this face down. Not good. End phase. So in one card that can gate counter trap cards. That is ZW Eagle Claws. Or another counter trap card. Spell speed free. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh anime series? GX and Duel Monsters. I think GX because I watched it quite a lot. Duel Monsters definitely for the nostalgia and like that's like my gateway into Yu-Gi-Oh and everything. But I've been watching a little bit of 5Ds lately. I actually think it's quite good. Having a good time with 5Ds. Change Chaos for Vert. Yeah, we could have made a Vert here. That's 2 duels where Vert would have been very handy. Did the Yu-Gi-Oh anime age well? In what sense? Like, would I recommend someone to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters nowadays? I feel like you could. I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world. Oh, am I still negated? Uh-oh. Rindbrum. Ooh, that's bad. Did you know that Kingdom Hearts 4 is happening next year based from Nintendo? I saw. Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm quite excited for it. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3. I played 2, 3, and 4. I've never played one of the spin-off ones, though. But I like Kingdom Hearts. I thought that Nintendo Direct was awful, by the way. Literally, apart from Kingdom Hearts... I don't know why they didn't show more of the From Software game. The Dark Souls looking thing. There's like 10 seconds of that. And then the Zelda thing that everybody knew was coming. Which is the only reason I watched it. It was great. I didn't rate it at all. It was a lot of stuff that we already knew was coming. And they showed a lot of like... I don't know, I just didn't like the games. After watching the PlayStation, Xbox, State of Play, and Xbox reveal, I felt it was significantly better. I will say, oh my god, he misplayed. Sort of. Not a huge misplay, but enough for me to do this. Lots of Fire Emblem news, Xenoblade. I've never actually played a Xenoblade game. Ocarina of Time 2 remake, I absolutely cannot wait for. That's what that was there for. Hate the narrator during the trailers. He's gonna banish my monster before I can get to it. Or will he? He will. Take out draw and just keep one. Branded is not adding cards to the opponent's hand. I guess it's good against Cool Tune, though. This is definitely a bad matchup. And Branded is very, 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 very prevalent at the moment. Am I going to get anything back in the end phase? Branded in high spirits. I could teach you back. I don't think I'm going to get another turn. Can't lie. Draw for the Enecraft? Yeah. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 4. That is a hype game besides GTA 6. It's going to be good. Ooh, I guess I could have drawled then. Could have stopped this ad. That's the only two. He's going to get this back from the graveyard regardless. Like, I can't stop that. Yeah. Graveyard ads I can't stop. Never got into Nintendo games? I guess it depends if you grew up with them and like... One of my first consoles, the Nintendo 64, and like I spent so much time playing Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, and then to Majora's Mask. I just have such a nostalgia for Nintendo now. They've got me by the balls for life. What? Is that game? That's 6,000. Perulia. We do have them in the deck, to be fair. What's happening? Classier. I have one play, which is I think use Fallen of the Virtuous to bring back his Fallen of the White Dragon to get Ecclesia on the field, Ecclesia into Fallen of Albaz, Fallen of Albaz maybe fuse for 3 monsters. That's if he doesn't interrupt me, which I think he definitely can. Dreadnought. Mostly PlayStation. Yeah, I was Nintendo, PlayStation for the majority of my life. And then when I was at school, like my friends had the Xbox. So I jumped over to Xbox. I haven't gone back to PlayStation, but I still love all the games that are on PlayStation. Feel bad that I missed out on so many. Should I draw? Is he going to add any more cards? Probably not. I'll let go through. It's fine. Jeez Louise. You know what might get him? The timer. The timer could get him. Either way, you're dead. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not yet, anyway. I feel like he's overplaying. But then I've got 2 cards face down, so maybe not. He has Bird in hand. Oh, does he? I didn't see the Mercuria ad. Oh, he does. Yeah, you're right. Mercuria negates anything, right? When you practice, it's a monster effect. Oh, monster effect. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. And he's got his Devouring Dragon out now. I reckon his time is low. I reckon he gets a timer loss. Let's reveal Spellcaster. Send the... Oh, I should have sent the Graguganol to the graveyard ages ago. Why didn't I do that? Okay. You're saying... Oh no! Wait, but there's an Ecclesia in the grave. If you have an Ecclesia monster... Oh. I thought it worked if both of us... One of us had an Ecclesia. I think I read that very wrong. Ooh. I've lost. GG. Oh, does he have branded opening in the grave? He doesn't. Okay. GG anyway. I was confused. You know what I think happened? I'm actually not sure what happened. I think I played a mirror match, and I looked at my graveyard and I had no Ecclesias. And I looked at my opponent's graveyard and they had Ecclesias. That's how I thought that worked. Technically, Quem is Ecclesia. So I think I got confused. Okay, two duels, 2 losses is not a good start. Cyber Prime, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome to the Society of Light White sub tier, I think it is. Appreciate it though. Chris, thank you for the resub as well. Thank you for the 66 months. Legend. 66 down, 34 more to go. Been sub for a long time, I did. I mean, you don't even have to do 34 more months. If you do 1 more month, you get 67. And that is apparently all the rage with the kids nowadays. Yeah. What's happening? He dumped his dragon that devours the dogma in the grave. And I'm gonna magma hut it. Question about magma hut. If I have toggle on, as soon as the end phase occurs, if I magma hut in the end phase, can he, in response, use the during the end phase ability? Or does he have to wait for the very end of the end phase? Do I have to do it in the... Your opponent is about to leave main phase 2. You have to do it before the end phase. Oh, okay. Because I did that before, but I was unsure. I see, I see. Turn priority. What the hell? Oh, because it's an apply effect. Oh. Friend bought a radio the other day. It was a bargain. Only thing is the volume didn't work. You couldn't turn that down. Just have loud music all the time. Quem. I might banish Cartesia. Or should I banish this? Who is this? This isn't Ecclesia. This is someone else, right? Quem? Who's Quem? Oh, she's one of the Dogmatica, right? I don't know which one, but she's one of them. That's Ecclesia. She's a white relic. Oh, the ritual? The 400 attack ritual, that one. Ah, I could have banished that. Quantum, how's it going? Oh, well, hello there. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the content. More on the way. I think next duel analysis is in 2 weeks. Not this Monday, next Monday. Shame they didn't anime show you. Yeah. I haven't actually watched the all of them. I can definitely tell I'm on 4 hours sleep, by the way. So if we get any wins today, I'm going to be shot. Okay, end of the main phase. I think we get rid of Albion, because they're just going to set the quick play that lets them destroy a card, and we don't want that to happen. That would be bad. Silver, thank you for the 68 months. 1 more month, and you've got the silly month. That's what we want to see. The guard is the man asleep in the van. The van at the back of the train. The driver up front thinks the guard is a ... and the guard thinks the driver's the same. Happy however many subs this is. Yada, yada, yada. What the hell did you just say? What is that? The guard is the man asleep in the van. The van at the back of the train. The driver up front thinks the guard is a... Oh! I got it! I understood. Language. Lots be yapping. Ecclesia is everywhere. The alternate artworks are throwing me off. There's like 3 for her now. The legendary Arc 5 deck sets? No, I don't think so. You have Super Poly? That's true, yeah. Yeah, we just Super Poly their field. I'm being quite lucky with Retribution. It's always in my hand when we need to dump something. Interface. Phoenix! Sam, with the 3rd pack of Series 14 being tentatively named Immortal Phoenix, we can all but assume this set will be Marik coded, and the first handful of packs being Dual Monster coded, Chaos Origins being Daughter's Kingdom, Yugi, Beyond the Brave being Battle City Qualifiers, Joey, and Immortal Phoenix being possibly Battle City Finals, Marik. Who should follow, and what should their retrains reflect? Kyber and the Millennium World Arc are the popular pick, but Kyber wasn't there in the manga. I feel like Kyber is missing something. Like, we've had a Yugi 1, Joey 1. I'd be shocked if we didn't get a Kyber 1. Maybe, like, just a Kyber Battle City deck as well. Just, made a little bit different to Joey's one, maybe. Having, like, a Marik deck, I think would be really cool. Because we've got an Odeon deck, we've got a Shizu deck, and, like, the last of the Tomb Keepers. Like, what could we have in that? We could have a Lava Golem, Retrain. God, he played so many cards. Nightmare Wheel. Winged Dragon of Ra, Monster Reborn. There's loads of cards. It's quite exciting, really. I'd love to see a proper Marik deck kind of thing. Would a Marik deck just be Ra support? I'd like to think they make a new Ra. I'd like to think they make a new Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk. But yeah, I think it is pretty much just a Ra deck, isn't it? Ra Torture deck. You should just let them go end phase. Have I done all this? Just spellcasters on that field. You can activate Magma Hope at any target in your deck. I didn't know that. Oh, he got a new one in his grave. I hate this game. I thought this is way too early to use Super Poly. Can we ban Maxi already? Pretty please. Wait. Oh, that's okay. I got confused. I thought this was the other one that can special summon thing into the field. I will send to the grave a... I don't know. Albion as well. Normal summon Aluba. What if he's got a Super Poly face down? It's very, very, very possible. Any Ecclesias in my grave? No. What do I do? Do I attack? Or do I try and do one special summon? If I put Fallen of Albaz on the field, that's going to be a bad time for me. Last one. Last summon. I think we're going to get Super Polyed. That's not the worst. Glossy Brafu, well done. Branded Fusion. Another mirror. It's mirrors everywhere. Okay, so it's not Super Poly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there a Fallen of Albaz in his graveyard? No, but there will be. Uh-oh. But I can take his monster with Triple Tactics Talent. That's something. Oh. If he lets me... Oh, he hasn't used a monster effect? I don't know what to do. You can activate Brafu again. Oh yeah, because it was its activation was negated. Oh, maybe I should have added it then. Yeah. My plan here is special summon this. He's gonna summon Fallen of Albaz. And then whatever he summons, I'm just going to take with Triple Tactics Talent, I guess. Because that's kind of all I can do. Lurking J, thank you for the 240 bits. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hello, Sam. Hope you're having a great day. It's my birthday, so can I still... Confused by that last bit of that sentence. Hold on. Hello, Sam. I'm having a great day. It's my birthday, so I can still long, but I wanted to know... Regardless, But a happy birthday. But I wanted to know your thoughts on comboing Enacraft with appliances. Well, I've only just very recently discovered what... Hold on. Enacraft can do to people. It's kind of nutty. I'd like to see appliances do well. I think that'd be kind of funny. If they mix well with them. Do they have, like, flip effects and stuff? Enacraft locks you into face down summoning. What does appliances have to do with flipping face down? I think I'm cooked here. Why did it have to be a beast monster? Now I'm letting him draw like a million cards. Oh, he's saying I can't stay long. Oh, Lurking Jay, you've got things to do because it is your birthday. You're right. Thank you for that. You deciphered it very well. I hope you have a nice day, though. Shipping 2 of my cards in the graveyard back into the deck. He's got lots to choose from. Maybe we triple Tactics Talent, draw 2 if we can. Pray for Branded Fusion. Make our own Dragon that Devours. That's not good enough. I don't know what to do. I get a draw, I guess. Nothing helps. Fulham Albaz can only fuse with monsters on the opponent's side of the field, right? Can't use other monster you control, so no. Am I locked into fusions? Is my next question. I have no idea. Could I make Titanic Lad? Have you touched Branded Fusion? I have, but it got counter negated. I was gonna go for it. For the banter. Wait, who do I need? Tuna, non-tuna. I'm in fact not locked in. That's great. I don't know what I can make. What would help me here? I've got all the crap to activate in the end phase as well, I forgot. mean, his timer must be bad as well, surely. I think we have to pass at some point. Yeah. In the mirror match, it is so difficult to deal with this monster. The only way to deal with it is either you shuffle the Ecclesias in the graveyards back into the deck, or you just slam into it, really. Or you make a Titanic Lad. Screw it. I'll activate it. Ooh. He can fuse using mine. That's bad. Yeah, he'll just... Or just do that. Why didn't I set my Form of the Virtuous face down? I think my time was running low. Titanic Lad? That's what it's called, isn't it? Titanic Lad. Titanic Lad. Just watch that quick 20-hour guide. Holy hell! That's way too many super polys. He is sending my Queritus to the graveyard for a card effect, though. Oh! That means I don't get to use Queritus effect in the grave? Is that right? It's the way you put the emphasis on the lad. Titanic Lad. GG. That's 3 losses in a row. Have I just played badly? I mean, I got max seed in this one as well, but I think I was going to lose anyway. Have you gone first? I don't think so. No, we did go first once, but we bricked. What did I do? I normal summoned Aluba, got Veiled, and that was the end of my turn. GG. This is what I want my field looking like. It's not fair. We can finish with Mirror Jade. Yeah. Have I only played Branded today? No, I played one Cool Tune duel, didn't I? So... Branded. Cool Tune. We've lost all 3. These have been hard matchups as well. Losing all his rank. I'd rather not. Damn. What's the point in Dear Servant in Branded? So what I've seen, it's... You don't have to fuse. Like, if you went first, just getting all that crap in the graveyard just gives you so much second turn fusion and potential that it works out really well. I assume it's Cool Tune. It's absolutely Cool Tune. He's getting a turn without summoning. I forget Brendan has main phase 3. True. Which is where I always lose the timer. Nice. There's my discard for opening. So, stacking my deck, I either get Triple Tactics Talent or my White Fallen of Albaz. White Fallen of Albaz gets banished. And he's just put my Triple Tactics Talent on the bottom of the deck. So we've got a Mysterious card on top of our deck now. And what's happening now? He's looking at my hand. He knows exactly what's in there now. Call Tune is annoying. I do like the deck, but I do understand why people are not liking it. Okay, not the worst in the world. He's got a set Cool Tune Synchro. Right. Let's see if we can get rid of Trapmaker first. Tempted with the field spell. He's going for it right now. There's one random card from extra deck. He hits my Mirror Jet. That's a shame. He got Mud Dragon. Not the worst. Okay. Let's Fallen of Albaz. Ooh, I'm just wasting my Brandon in High Spirits, I just realized. He can't negate, right? Can he pop? Does he have one in the grade that pops? No. Oh no, he's got nothing he can absorb the effect of. So how does he dodge Full of Albaz? He can't, can he? They have Mixing Graveyard? No. I think. Oh. Can't stop that. If that, I mean, I'm pretty sure we would have won if that would have worked. The irony is, if I'd have used Triple Tactics Thrust... Oh, no, they banished it. No, they didn't. If I'd have used Triple Tactics Thrust, and I would have added Triple Tactics Talent, I'd have used Talent to look at his hand. This might have been the play. Unless he's got an Ash in his hand, but who would have an Ash in their hand as well? Talent or Brand Diffusion? Brand Diffusion. Their Trap Maker for loudness. Quem, because I think I can go into my... Oh, wait, no. Branding opening does me, doesn't it? Oh, damn! I remembered a bit too late. I'm locked into fusions because of opening. I forgot. It's heartbreaking. To be fair, if he synchros, Quem will let me special summon. I can fuse. Accidentally 2 cards. Oh, they go to the grave. Not bad. Oh, yeah, they go to the grave. This is the one that banishes. I can trigger Virtuous. Nice. Pom, 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 pom. How many Albas playing? 1 Fallen of Albaz, 2 yeah, white Albaz. Okay, here we go. What's this gonna be? Oh. Oh! That's bad. Maybe I could have left it on the field. He can't dodge. He's still got that over there. Rimbrun would have gone crazy to negate the bounce. Negate and bounce loudness. And then Cartesia confused with Albaz. Oh. I assume he's going to use this. He's going to fuse with his hand. Synchro with his hand, sorry. And pop my spell trap on the field. With Rico. No, okay. Alright, all my end phase stuff. Is it good to leave a Cartesia in the grave sometimes? I feel like leaving Cartesia in there just so I can... Quem? Oh no, I can dump it in the graveyard with Branded in High Spirits. It's fine. Can't synchron handy to have one on field? Oh! Oh, they add with this. I thought he'd let him summon for some reason. Okay, fun fact, I didn't actually double click that, but it's happened now. Second Cartesia? Sure. I'm gonna pop whatever he puts on the field. Hey, I did something cool. Unless he does all this in the standby phase and ruins my day, but we'll see. Who can I fuse here? Bro is special summoning. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to throw Rindbrum in the grave. Aha! I know what I'm doing. Blow this up. Fuse with this. Rindbrum, special summon, Fallen of Albaz. Fuse with hopefully a light or dark monster he has on the field. Maybe I should let him have a Q on the field, actually, because it's light. So we want him to put a light or a dark monster on the field now. Traded old Cartesia for Uppy's Cartesia. We absolutely did. Best girl, great dress. All the hands. Rani who? 4 hands. Psh, nothing on Cartesia. I haven't noticed these lights up before. They have one more normal as well. Yeah. What would I even summon to help me here with that? Fallen of the Virtuous. Oh, it's Quiritus, whatever it's called. Okay, we're gonna fuse now. We're gonna Fugo Shogun with that. Wait, you know if I would have fused with Mirror Jade with Cartesia and put it into the graveyard, could I have brought it back with Draguganol? Yes, yes, you could have. Okay. I think I'm learning. Is there an Ecclesia in the graveyard? No. There's an Ecclesia in my hand, though. I can get Ecclesia in my hand. It's fine. I can get the Ecclesia in my hand back into the grave. It's fine. I just need to not waste my time anymore. Niters with a 37 months of support. That is a lot of months indeed. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for being a purpley fawny purple legend. Absolutely legendary. Hold on. I have to absolutely concentrate. Just 2 seconds. I don't know, man. This thing. Oh, no. 10 seconds. I'm screwed. I'm going to have a timer loss. I'm going as fast as she can, Captain. Ah! Oh, no. Why is it falling out? I was trying to fuse with his light type monster on the opponent's side of the field. What? What happened? What did I do wrong? No targets? What are you talking about? A dark... Oh no. I thought this was light or dark, Lubellion. Oh no. Ooh, that's bad. Real bad. Oh no, that's gonna trigger my Quercus ability. Oh. I think the time is gonna get me in the end phase. I'm probably not gonna lose this turn, but I'm not gonna have a good time. I didn't give this anything. Oh. Bro, scoops, I don't have to lose the timer. Yes! I was gonna lose the timer. I don't care how good a position I was in, I was gonna get cooked. I misplayed so hard. We beat Cool Toon though. The deck can beat Cool Toon. It just needs to be set up first. Right. I'm gonna full send. Absolutely concentrate. Clutch win. I mean, just about. I'll take it. What I'm learning about Cool Toon is you just don't let them get any board and they can't pop off. This is not the worst hand. I'm gonna throw Fallen Malbaz in the grave. Branded. How do you feel about that? Reveal Fallen Malbaz. Send you to the grave. Add other Fallen Malbaz. Yes. Any misplayed? Summon. Ooh. Fallen of the White Dragon. Special summon. Ecclesia. Synchro Shokan. Oh my god, Branded Fusion doesn't work anymore. I see what I've done. My play isn't... What I thought I was going to do is not what's going to happen. Quem dumps Cartesia. Ah, I sent the wrong one. I wanted to up his Cartesia in the grave. Oh no. That's bad. Is Sam mispronouncing Ecclesia's name on purpose for a bit or no? I'm saying Ecclesia's name wrong? Ecclesia? 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 Ecclesia. Ecclesia? Ecclesia. Ecclesia. Could have gotten Quem with branded opening if you wanted that instead. That's true. That is true. I was going to go for a Luba with that one, I guess. Ecclesia. Ecclesia. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? Ecclesia. Ecclesia? Ecclesia. They need a database for pronouncing these cards. Or they need to be, like, phonetically read. You don't... my Fallen of Albaz is in the bloody grave. British Ecclesia. Yeah. Ecclesia. Ratsy. What do you do? Ratsy. You pronounce activate spell cards. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. I guess we don't need droll. Regina or Regina? Regina. Right. Rhino Fusion's dead. That's dead. Wait, where? If anyone's to send to the grave is banished instead. Flipping hell. I'll take this. I confuse. Keep the poop magician's name out of Sam's mouth. Who? I'm gonna make the big one. I forget its name. Wait, doesn't he just take my monster? Am I about to lose? What? Why couldn't I fuse? Earth, earth, fire. Wait, there's nothing I can fuse with. No, surely I can make Eh? I'm having a terrible time. Can I make another synchro, please? Oh my god. I could have fused now, technically, because he's got this on the field. I'm dead. I've lost. We've basically played a game of Yu-Gi-Oh on the first turn, and he's beat me. That's kind of weird. I don't think I've had a game like that where they've just like summoned and everything. GG. I can't fuse. I've got nothing. I've got no way of getting. No, we've lost. can't do move effect. I can summon Quem, but if I summon Quem and I try and send something, it'll just get banished because of Retaliating Sea. I assume he's going to get rid of the... literally whatever I summon gets got. Try and go for Quem. On Malbaz. Oofed. Bye, Luba. Bye, Wat Albaz. Bye, Ecclesia. Uh-huh. Six, seven, that's 8,000 attack. If they get one more monster on the field, we've lost. Or if they destroy this. Using opening cooked you there? Yeah, it did, yeah. It shut me out of... Wait, did it? Was that this stall? Can't remember. I can't remember when it all went wrong. That's exactly game, I think. Yes, it is. It's exactly game. It let something retaliate in? Oh, yeah, it did. I mean, that would have happened, though, surely. Regardless. Defeat. Seen that screen a lot today. Opening was only good in that line if you use branded and reds as well. There's a lot of people playing Retaliating Sea to floodgate branded, and you have to play around it constantly. Sometimes you just get bodied. It's not going so hot though. Nice hand. Summon Cartesia. I'll see what the brand infusion does. They probably got an Ash, but who knows? Who do we want in grave? I mean, whatever we put in there is going to get banished, so... Is it too soon for Mirror Jade? What am I going to... I'm going to make Graguganol a different way. It seems a shame to banish the fusion. If you play Mirror, you can get by falling. Yeah, that's true. Mirror is quite good with that. I guess we don't need to use Magma Hunt's ability. Oh, wait, I got 2 Cartesia. Ignore me. Yes. Sorry for the retaliating state. Was that you who just played? It's fine. Well played. Good game. The retaliating sea did cook me, but I think you had that anyway. You decimated me on my first turn. Well done. Good game, by the way. I'm still trying to learn Branded. It's hard. It's a hard deck. To the grave. And then we Nadir. Have I normal summoned? Let's send Rindbrum. No, it's in Titanic Lad. Oh no! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I didn't do that. I guess I have Retribution face down. In a minute. Right, there you go. We're probably just going to get super polyed immediately, but we'll see how things go. Puppies, come back. Do you think they'll ever make another single-player Yu-Gi-Oh game like Legacy of the Duelist? I reckon so. Yeah, maybe at some point. I'm not sure what they do though, because I guess they always follow the anime, and the animes are all finished. I think they would. I think eventually, like surely, right? Oh, okay. Quem was still available. I didn't throw as hard as I thought I threw then. Put a cluster in the grave. Ecclesia. Oh. Sure. Ecclesia, come back. Right. Super Poly. Fused with my field. What's going to go wrong? Ooh. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Get rid of Dimensional Fissure. God, I hate Maxi. Konami! Ban it already. Oh no! Wait, we got Draw Lockbird. We're fine, right? Troll beats him. Winner, chicken dinner. He's... We win! Woohoo! Set up all that board for nothing. Enacraft is scary. I've been humbled by Enacraft twice. They've done like 7,300 damage to me. Very scary. Where is it? The big one. Wait. Did they not play the big one? They're missing one. Aren't they missing, that one? That one's really good, isn't it? It's the one that stopped me from targeting anything. Joel needs to go. Joel does need to go. Get rid of Maxi, get rid of John Lockbird, get rid of Shifter. Get rid of all of the barrier statues. Oh no. I find that Legacy of Duelists missed a trick. They should have allowed you to make custom character duels. As in, like, you can create your own character, or, like, you can make your own opponent character kind of thing. Ooh. This is Enacraft, I assume. I mean, they got the sleeves on. Might not be, though. Probably goes hard? Question mark? It is. Okay, Revenge of the Enacraft. Giant enemy spider? I don't know that meme. Oh, Shifter! Give me a break! I don't know if they... Did they summon from the deck? Don't bother with Fullos, it does literally nothing to them. Oh. Just saved it for the discard. Don't they summon at all from the deck? I know everything... I guess everything does get set face down, doesn't it? I mean, they're under Perulia. I guess I'll draw a bunch of cards. I think I'm screwed anyway because of Shifter. Does setting monsters count for Perulia? No, it does not. I can play 0 extra deck. Crazy. Now, I'm supposed to be remembering all these cards they're adding, right? When your opponent activates a monster effect in hand... Okay. No, we want the ones that do things. When your opponent activates a card or effect that includes an effect that adds a card from their hand. We don't care about that. Flip. Change all your opponent's monsters to face down defense position. The monsters that were something, 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 cannot something, something, something. Just assume they're all going to hurt you. End phase. How many counters do they have? I take no damage, right? Oh. Does it flip itself back down? You get the effects of one monster your opponent controls. To determine when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, you can change this to face and negate that activation if you do destroy that card. But they stay up, right? They've got nothing to get me with, right? Right? I drew that a bit too late. Okay. No, Branded High Spirits won't work. So don't use that. Oh god. I'm under Shifter. I guess it doesn't really matter who I send to the grave. Dubellion. Dubellion can't attack if it uses effect, right? So I have to spin in defense. I can't use this. Doesn't go face up to the pendulum zone because he has to get banished because of shifter. That's good. And now I take 7, 14, 20. Do I take 2,800 damage? Oh! Oh! That's so much. That's so much damage. 900 for each? Oh my god. Droll needs to go hard here. Like real hard. Uh-huh. You shifted me? I'm gonna droll you. Equivalent exchange. Let's take some off. Banish one monster on the field. You know what? I thought Mirror Jade only banished face up, you know. Horrible. Ooh. He has a spear. He has the level 9 somewhere. I assume it's that one. Are the names anagrams for each other? I don't know. So how many counts do you need? 9, 18. Oh, I'm not very good. 9, 18, 27, 36. 40 summer 6-ish. I'm gonna summon White Brand into that. I'm gonna go with this one. Evenly matched. Oh, I chose poorly! Not like this. Oh no! Ooh, that's bad. But I don't take any damage, right? He's already done the damage thing. Okay. Wait, is that permanent? Flip face down? They can't change their battle position. No! Ugh. What was the right answer? Just attack into them? No, because if I'd have flipped his monster up. This is the one I wanted to banish, I guess. I didn't have built-in drowning trap hole. Nine, 18, 27, 36, 45. Oh no, four counters and I've lost in phase. We have to start throwing in rainbow lights. I mean, yeah. I mean, he can just flip up all the ones he's had set face down for the turn. That's 3, isn't it? 9, 18, 27. That's game. We've lost. He's won. Endercraft is kind of crazy. You know, we say evenly matched works well against them. I thought you couldn't banish face down cards with evenly. At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down, so they only control the same number of. Oh. That is pretty good. I would love for Mirror Jade's effect to work, but sadly it will not, because I will be dead. This is almost 9,000 damage, is it? Oh. From what I've seen, rather than get rid of the field spell, you get rid of the pendulums, so they lose their tokens. But that's hard to do when you can't do it. I have a thing against decks that have the illusion of... I know what you mean. It's like Pirelli when they're like, here's 3 cards. They're all the same card. Which card do you want me to add to my hand? Yeah, I don't like that either. Good for consistency, sure. But it's not really a choice. It's a choice at like the very end of the duel when they've tore through all their resources. Normal Aluba. I can Fall of the Virtuous myself if he Veilers me or anything. Fue. I'm sick of this! Get that hot garbage out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm absolutely done with it. I'm not going to play into Maxi. Oh, but maybe just a little bit? Brand Fusion end turn. That's the plan. When a fusion synchro exceeds or link monster effect is activated, I'll tell you what, I'll make it. I never make Rind Brum. We're going to make it right now. With a Walbaz. Ew. kind of cool. My opponent unfortunately gets to draw 2 new cards. Sucked. Oh, they want me to keep playing. Can't help it. Someone stop me. Wait, I play Makuria? I don't know. I don't own one. Can I just make him deck out instead? How many more cards has he got to draw? A lot more. Sam, stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. Oh, I can't fusion anymore. Oh, no. Why has he done that? Why does he want to take one of my monsters? I think we'll whiff. I can't lie. Can he dodge? I assume he can dodge. Oh. Well, well, well. Why he thief me like that? Why he do that? Good evening. How's Brandon going? They're doing well. I'm just not doing very well with them. It's one of those days. Wait, who? Which one's this? Oh, yes. Ooh, I've only got a little bit of fusions, though. Can I have my Ecclesia back, please? Can I have my ball back? They have 9 cards. What could they do? I could negate that. I could do it. It cost me Rinbrum. There's something Caesar. Sorry, Rinbrum. Okay. What next? Jokel. Caesar was a super poly victim. I see. Jokel's a super poly victim. Yes. Come to me. Yeah. Should I put their... I'm gonna put their Lupus back into their deck. Ooh. Cartesia for the fusion. Or Fun of Walbaz for the potential... No. Lupus. Anything else I should put back? Because I'm just going to stick with that. It's Garena time. Punish them for having plays. Finish them. The Vanquished Soul Monster? That one. Oh yeah, because if they get the Link one, they can add it back from the graveyard. An excellent... I don't know why I said it like that. An excellent idea. I'm confused. I'm gonna see what happens. Does Graguganol get me anything in life? The field spell? Oh, with the quick play, yeah. Yeah. That's not the field spell. I need a card in hand to... Oh, we won! We won under Molchami, Forlos, and Maxi. I'm so proud. I feel like I knew what I was doing in that duel as well, and I had time to spare. I'll take it. 3 more wins. We were on rank down as well. We're getting there. I'd love to be able to look at my opening hand and know what I'm going to end on. I'm like, okay, with these cards, this is about what my field's going to look like. I'm just not there. I'm like, you're just playing it the play-by-play. Like, okay, this lets me get into this. So, but that's when you know you get good. Nice and well thought out plays. I don't know well thought out plays, but I feel like I knew what I was doing with the cards, just not how I got there. No interrupts. But we have a great variety of plays. We've opened that brand new opening quite a lot. Oh no, we haven't got 2 Cartesia. That's bad. Oh no, we're playing Magnets. That's also bad. That's real bad. Ooh, they're full combo as well. So I play Draco Branded, a lot easier. Draco Branded seems good as well. It's like a solid deck. I mean, once that Naturia Beast is on the field, it's Jova. I think they can easily get Naturia Beast as well. Bring back Researcher from the grave with... I think they could do that easily. No Naturia Beast, I might have a chance. Naturia Beast, it's GG, it's over. Illusion. That's their turn? Oh my god. Wasn't that full combo? Maybe not. Huh. How do I fuse with them? Cartesia Light or Dark Monster. I mean, I can do that. Hot Masquerina in draw phase. That was the right play. Genuinely curious. What are they gonna go into? I'll just super poly with whatever they make. It's probably SP. No, why would they go for SP? Oh, you bamboozled me. could have waited for it to activate too. I'm just in a rush. Clearly. Have he got Nibiru in his hand? So now he gets... Ah! Didn't expect that. Go Aluba. Can add Branded Fusion that way. He didn't have full combo. His hand was Fualos, Researcher. Oh, maybe he didn't then. Search with this. Special summon of this. And then Super Poly with his field, I guess. Is Researcher resolve? Yeah, I think so. It's just Nibiru we're worried about now. Activate Super Polymerization. 35. $35 plus 25 plus 15. Would someone quickly do that maths for me? I did that double click thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7,500 damage? Did I just maths that out? $3,500 attack. $6,000. No, it's 7,500 damage. Super Poly won't win me the duel. Branded Fusion might. I just don't want to get Nibiru'd. Horrible fate. Doesn't he... How does this work? Like you try an Earth monster, your opponent monsters that can attack must attack Earth monsters. Once per turn, if an attack is declared involving 2 Earth monsters, you can negate that attack. That only works if my monster's Earth, right? Yeah. Crazy. I tried so hard to OTK, but in the end, it didn't really matter. I can either Branded Retribution or Form of Albaz. That would go hard if he has the quick play. And do I have 2 fusions in the graveyard? I do, but I don't want to get rid of both of them. We'll put this on the field. Crazy? I was crazy once. Super Poly and Full of Albaz Super Poly. What could go wrong? Oh. As the Telusion. Okay, we're gonna have to Super Poly with that, I guess. He's going to activate that. Will he have enough cards? How do we use Stupid Rock Monster? He's got a 2500 attack monster. That's something. That's a Titanic lad, at least. Maybe it was premature. Maybe we were. Oh no, because I've still got Fallen of Albaz. I didn't want him destroying a card. I could have summoned Wildbaz there. Oh, no, I couldn't have. No, I couldn't have. Ignore me. Quem? Or Queritus? I'll go Quem. I'll go Quem. And then discard that for cast Quem straight into Cartesia. That's pretty sick. What's this for? I'm losing track of what's happening. I can't lie. I thought Quem was... Oh, no, that was the Quem Send, not the Quem Special Summon. This is Quem Special Summon since a monster left the extra deck, right? Yes. So much going on. And I want uppies. Can I make Chaos Stars? Just one light or Dark Dragon plus a dragon? No, I can't. I'll see what it does with the quick play. He's going for the add. That's fine. He's going to send... Okay. Let him get everything on the field, and then we'll start banishing and getting rid of stuff, I guess. Okay. We need to get rid of a level 4. I was gonna say, Without 2 level 4s, he can't summon the rank 4 Xyz. Without that, he can't add Block Dragon. And without Block Dragon, he can't absolutely pop off. I mean, he did well considering he didn't pop off on his first turn like I thought he would. I thought we were going to get Naturi Beasted. Timer getting scary. Ah, the timer is the ultimate enemy. Keep that block locked. Block lock. Sam thought it was cooked. I did. Yeah. I just normal summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia's effect, special summon Walbaz. Profit. Runic? But Runic what? Runic, Radiant Typhoon, something, I'm guessing? I don't think that max is going to get me any draws now. Hello. Oh man, I played a Radiant Typhoon player yesterday. He double hand ripped me with that that rank 9. It's really annoying. Oofed. What's the synergy other than the quick play spells? I actually have no idea. I think it literally is just for more quick plays. Double hand rip was just win more. Yeah. They did it on their first turn. My thrust. My royal finish thrust. Ugh. Elf on shelf. I got a draw. I'll take it. Oh no! He hit the card I just drew. What have we lost? Nothing that reveals what deck I'm playing. Wait, I thought I just lost in the Dear Servant. Oh, I did. Yeah. The worst in the world. Special summon Ecclesia, normal summon Fallen of Albaz. How do I make this work? Hello. Set Fallen of Albaz face down. Super Poly. But then I can't special summon Ecclesia. Or I could special summon Ecclesia. And then set a Walbaz face down. They'll never expect it. And then I'll just Super Poly. And we make... I mean, this would go hard. Go real hard. No special summon for you. Do we want to clear the extra monster? Is that bad? I reckon they play Floodgates. I don't know actually. It's Radiant Typhoon. There's a Mystical Space Typhoon over there. And what else do they have? That clicked very quickly. I didn't even get a chance to sort of... Am I more scared? Oh. I could bring back Fuln of Albaz and win, but then if any of these stop my attack, I lose. Maybe I should have waited. Do I have a level 2 in my grave? No. Mirror Force? No chance. I'm just going to assume I'm going to win. What could go wrong? Mirror Jade. Attack directly. Elf Summer Maxi. There's no bropening. I'm gonna try and banish myself. I didn't have to mill. Varun! That's a shame. I can't fuse anymore this turn because I put Dogmatica or Ecclesia on the field. He's definitely got a Mystical Space Typhoon face down on that field. But he can only destroy one, unless he's got two, but he's got one in the graveyard. So surely he can't hit both. We greedied too hard then? Yeah, we did. We did. Oh no. That's actually not too bad. One, two, three, four, five. 5 cards. Not too bad. Maybe I could have got rid of this. Iron Dash. Oofed. I've lost both my branded fusions. Ooh, that's bad. But you get your choice of toppings. That's good. I need to remember what I can actually fuse into. Full of Abaz, light or dark monster, plus a pet monster. My Super Poly will bring back their Varun, most likely. I did play Branded Sword. I took it out earlier today. Oh no. He's gonna put my monster into the back row. So he's activate that quick play. He's got Mystical Space Typhoon. Do I wait for him to activate Mystical... Would he activate Mystical Space Typhoon first? Or would he use this effect first? And then whichever Fallen of Albaz he picks, I guess I just fuse. Okay. Wait, what can I make? Oh. Can't make that. Can make that. What would that do for me? Immortality would be really nice. How do they get a monster with over 3,500 attack points? They can't, right? Or can they? You can't attack anyway. Oh yeah. The link free material bird. They need to have no monsters in the grave though, don't they? I forgot what their criteria is. I need to have no monsters in the grave. I've also got to watch out for deck out. I've only got 19 cards left in my deck. I'm forgetting what their win con is. It's deck out, not damage. I can't destroy Crow's Seer if they've got no. If I've got no back row as well. You want to deck out with Dogma and the Synchro? Dogma? It's only 2 though. 2 cards I put back in. And the Synchro? This one. He threw his Crosier away. I didn't expect that. Have you seen the new skills for Yusei and Jack? Could you read them, please? The Yusei one is long, but it made Stardust Tier 0. They're called Invincible Crimson Star and Bond of Converging Stars. Didn't I hear that, wasn't like a Duel Links tournament, like the decks was so broken or something? Was it a Stardust deck? Ecclesia, no. Oh. Oh. FTK says tier 0. Damn. My Super Poly. The Ecclesia Synchro puts itself back, and the level 8 Fusion Synchro to shove the card back into the Okay, maybe we just don't put anything else in the field, and maybe we just don't get decked out. Stardust is the broken one. It can end on 2 Quasar Dragons, 3 if you feel evil. In Duel Links? That's nuts. It's a scary time. He's got no monsters on his field. How does he get me? How does he stop me from just slamming? Oh, bring back Varun. I won't be able to win in time. My deck, I've got 10 cards left in my deck. We're Or in a bad way. And we've lost my overbranded fusion again. This feels like the Team Tayo duel. They're just stalling. Aha, what a waste. Unless he did that for Sunback Varun. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's just realized he can do it on his own cards. He's got me. They're not making Zushin though, are they? No, they're not. They are not. I enjoyed the final countdown anime duel you uploaded yesterday. Oh, thank you. That was a cool duel. That was it was unique. I like the premise of like an underdog team going against our own underdog team. Thrown his super pulleys away. Any chance any of those are dragons? I think what happens is I summon this and I just lose. Maybe I could have gone for damage there. I don't know. Let's see. You need to make the Dark Dragoon synchro. Dark Dragoon synchro. I've only got these two. Could I have tuned? Maybe. Did I have a synchro available then? Oh no, I needed to summon the other Ecclesia. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think they would have got me. Like I felt like they got enough to destroy, but maybe. Yeah, you're right. Get rid of Runic Fountain. Maybe it would have helped. I think we're. What is the Dark Dragoon synchro? I assume they mean this one. 3 champions. Because I can destroy a card on the field with this. But I guess they just summon Hugin. There is a Hugin in the grave, though. GG! That's a shame. The Dark Dragon Synchro. Oh, sorry. Ah, wait, is it? How would that get rid of the field spell? Then play one. Play 2 Hugin. Time to add Invader of Darkness. I'm hoping that's just a one-off. Hello, egg. Graveyard effect. Seems there's a lot for me to learn still. I think I was still cooked in that one. My deck was way too thin. They're playing Enacraft, and I'm going to droll them. My theory. No, but this will also go quite hard. Does it go hard? I can't remember. I can't remember what happened if I got drolled with magnets. No inner sleeves? No. They're going to get their block dragon. But that's all they're going to get. Block dragon. No more ads for you. What now? Magnet Warriors with a little bit of Radiant Typhoon in for a draw engine. They're under drolls, so Block Dragon can't get many ads, which is good. They can still summon it to the field. Droll just wins duels. Get it banned. Disgusting card. I'm banning Brawl Ball was a mistake. Why? Have you gone against it? I haven't seen any Zodiacs since the unban. You're making like 8 material Zeuses or something. There's no harm doing this in the You got me. Well. Ashen Purge. But did he expect the Brafu? What do people send to the grave? What's like the choice? This in Ecclesia? By banishing fusion materials from your hand, field, and or grave. That means I can fuse even if it's in the graveyard. I'll send to my grave. Titanic Lad. Graguganol or Mirror Jade. I was going Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade. Woohoo! I know you can do like some really, really weird combo with like Branded Fusion and everything. And you can banish yourself with Mirror Jade, negate Mirror Jade, and then you get stuff out of it. I have no idea how to do any of that. I'm gonna have to watch a proper guide. I watched a little bit of it, but it was really long. It's like 6 hours. Maybe more. Right, before the standby phase, let's throw a Maxi out there. Most broken card in the world. Did they have an Ash? Oh. Oh no. But it's Enecraft, they don't special summon, right? Oh. 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 Kashtira. Special summon Fenrir. Ooh. Cool to manage 10. Enecraft do special summon? Ah. Only 6 hours? Not the 20-hour one? Oh no, I must not have finished it. Wish there was a good going second deck besides Tempine Sky Striker. I heard Enecraft isn't too bad going second. I don't know how true that is. Kaijus are a good going second deck. Good being a strong word. He's looking at my hand, he's peeping. I want them to add a Yu-Gi-Oh card that lets you look at your opponent's webcam when that happens. If your opponent looks at your hand, you can look at your opponent's webcam. What? Well, they're looking at my private business in my hand. So how would they like it? I play on Switch though. Does Switch have a camera? I think it does. I can't wait for the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Oh, Puruli is from hand. Not when docked. Salad. The Shackled Dragon. I need a Super Poly ASAP. Stat. Draw on the top of the deck, maybe? As a bad draw. Bottom of deck, oh. Oh my god. Wish I kept my Harpy's Feather Duster now. We can throw a Perulia out there. I don't think... Do they normal summon from the hand at all? I don't know. We can sacrifice a Cartesia. As long as one of these isn't a Call by the Grave and it ruins my day. Damn. Off rip with the negates. Hello, Rico. You beta B. Monster effect. How do I... not have my day ruined? He's gonna be to be me. You know, I've just realized B2B lets you synchro summon as well. I thought it was just special summon from the grave. Or banish. What Sam didn't know this turn, however, if he's gonna make it, is he's gonna make a misplay that will cost him the duel. You got my cadence like perfect as well. That's exactly how I talk. TGS summons his form of Albaz to the field, hoping to use its effect to fuse with Dr. Smile's B2B. However, unbeknownst to TGS Anime, he had a face down infinite impermanence. Dr. Smile activates it to negate the effect of Fallen of Albaz. Oh no! That's bad. That's real bad. Was I supposed to know he was going to do that to me? Add a branded spell or trap. What branded spell or trap? He had an imperm. He had it. Is Cartesia able to be summoned? If you have a Fallen Albaz in your field or grave, no. If there's an Ash up here, that's my day ruined. It's gone. Titanic Cloud would be immune. What makes you decide to go between Lubellion and... Is that a Shrouded Tyrant on the roof? Lubellion pitch Albaz. I wasn't going to pitch Albaz because I want to fuse. Oh no, but I do because... No, you're right. You are right. You're correct. As I won't have a Fallen of Albaz in the grave anymore. What now? 6 and a 3? My plan was to make Mirror Jade, but I kind of... Astals froze. Great. Did stream crash? Are we good? Astal froze though. Ugh. That's annoying. I was gonna win. I believed in myself as well. I believed in myself so much. I reckon I'd have got that. I had that in the bag. We'll never know now. It's because I think my computer's been on all day that happened. I have been deleting files though. I don't think it was anything to do with Master Duel. I did delete something to do with Master Duel actually. But it wouldn't crash like that, would it? Great time to watch a short branding guide. True. I wish you could jump into duels. You know, like a disconnect penalty thing. I reckon, you know. I had that. Duel Links does allow that, I think. Yeah, like games like Overwatch and MOBAs let you like jump back in if you have like an internet disconnect. Like I had loads of time left on my my timer. As a 60 card branding deck, I think they're playing. And it ain't all that. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll take it back. I'll lie. What do I want in the grave? Do I want Walbaz in the grave or Retribution? I'll put Retribution in there. Time to get that PCS start. Yeah. We'll see how it goes a little bit longer. Heartbreaking. Can get my brand fusion back though. I'll do just that. I could have normal summoned Perulia, used Fallen of the Virtuous to destroy it, and send something here, and that would have been a decent play, maybe. He had 2 in a 60 card deck. 50, sorry. Well, not even 50. 43, 44, 45, 46. Yeah, 47. No. A Wabaz engrave. Does he have the quick play? Okay. That was a normal summon, right? Yes. Oh, but he did... Hmm? That's a shame. Perulia would have been going hard right now. I can Mud Dragon. 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. So if he puts that on the field, oh yeah. No, there'll be time. I don't have PCS. I've only got Mud Dragon. Is he insta-synchroing? Or have I got time to... Oh, no, no. I can't super poly with any of this. Fiend, Warrior, Fire, Wind, Light. Not from the same attribute. Ah, he definitely could have. No, I'm not playing Droplet. I don't have it. Forget out. So Theseus is good. This is that Rika goes to the graveyard. Unless he synchros something with it. Best case scenario. Please be a light. Perulia's live. That's kind of cool. They know that though. Have they double normal summoned? I don't think they have. Maybe I should have shotgun Perulia here. Looks like I gotta draw. Actually, yeah, what would I... There was nothing I would have lost by not doing that. Oofed! I'm cooked. I'm done. Oh, he has the... I thought he had a monster in his hand and the quick play. Can I hard make Devouring Dragon? I can, right? Yes. Not with Brafu, since Brafu, I believe, can only use 2 monsters. Oh. Using 2 materials from your deck. Yeah, you're right. I actually didn't know that. The more you know. As soon as I use this, I thought my game was about to freeze again. B2B is back to back. Oh yeah. So it is. And if I want to send that to the grave. Can he tune with that though? What he do? What the dog doing? If Brafu could summon Dogma, it would be insane in any fusion deck. Literally Foolish Burial that summons the towers. Crazy good. You played, just pulled Overframe Impulse. Well done. I found it really hard to pull it Overframe, so congrats. Which anime character would use Branded? Yubel's like part dragon, kind of. Maybe Yubel. One of the... I don't know. Bropening? Aha! Perulia! Now I draw a card if you special summon or normal summon from the hand. Wonderful! Oh my god, if I could have just... Oof. I would love to have chained that. Bait with Thrust. Win with Branded Fusion. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Sorry, talent. You are talented. Here we go. Let's not mess this up. I play Branded Fusion. Does it matter? Yes, it does, because I don't have First this turn, this card cannot attack. Okay. Can't attack. Quite masterfully baited, thank you. I've been called a master baiter quite a few times in my life. Which is the one that's been in the grave for ages? I don't remember. Which is the fresh one? Either of them fresh? Wait, I haven't used a full Navalbaz to summon it. Oh, it's always treated as full Navalbaz? Hog. Hey, that's pretty cool. I think I can destroy that in the end phase, and then they're done. I knew I'd set one this turn. And what does the other one do? The other one lets me... Can add one Dogmatic or Tri-Brigade card. This card is always treated as branded or... Yeah. We had that. In the bag. I told you I could beat him! I know that wasn't the same person as last time, but I knew I could. I knew I had it in me. I knew I had that dragon in me. Definitely pop the field spell, yeah. S'mores. Some mores. Are you gonna try and get Royal Ice Jade? No. It cost me 80 quid to get a Overframe Ice Jade. By the logic of transient pass-in, it'd take me $800 to get a royal finish, I reckon. It's not my hand. I'm summoning a Luba. I'm going to Droll. I'm going to Droll. Would you rather take branded fusion or branded in high spirits? I have already normal summoned. No, because branded in high spirits will get me... What's his face? Balbaz. And it sets up Cartesia summon. Perfect. Next to the grave. I guess Rindbrum. I think I can make the actual synchro this time. It's flawless first turn. To the best of my knowledge, I'm not locked into anything. Woohoo! Can I summon Quem? I can summon Quem. Whoa! No, I wish I put another Cartesia in the grave. Don't know why I put that on the field, but we've done it now. Come back to me, Ecclesia. Ecclesia, if you will. Come back to me, Cartesia. I don't have an Ecclesia in the field or grave, do I? Now I do. Oh no. Oops. I thought there was an Ecclesia in the grave. There was, but I added it back to my hand. Add it to the misplays. I misplayed. No altar Ecclesia? No, I don't have one. Didn't pull one. I wanted to put her on the field. Cost me now. You, Mitsurugi. That's bad. Droll should do some stuff though, surely. Droll. Ah. Oh, he doesn't have one. Yes! I've gone up in the world. After an absolutely abysmal start to the stream, it was on a 3-4 win-loss win. I'm in 2. I'm learning. Win-win-loss. Should have been a win. Win-win-loss. Was a loss. Win-win-loss. It's fair. Win-loss. It's fine. Win. That's where we started, wasn't it, today? Yes. Getting our bearings right here. We got Maxied a few times. Then win, loss, win. And then we're into the swing of it here. Win, win. Loss, win, win. Should have been a win. I'll take it. I'm quite happy with that. I'm pretty fine with the deck. I like the Talent and Thrust. I feel like Talent and Thrust are good for baits. They're good master baits. The Fuas and the Perulias, I think they've got their places. Mirror against Branded, you can have a great time with Fualos. Go against Enacraft with Perulia, you can have a good time. You can have a good time with that. I mean, with both of them, really. Droll's very good. I like that Droll also works with Branded High Spirits. Not that you want to throw it away like that. Add Tri-Brigade Mercuria. I don't have it. It's too expensive. Good card, though. Extra negate. I want to go a little bit further without Mercuria. I want to see how far I can climb. Running brand. Oh yeah, you're playing Draco Tail Branded. My favorite card, definitely this new card. This is an amazing card. This is so good, and it just looks good as well. Really good. Walbaz is good. Who decided that 2 Walbaz is the right amount of Walbaz? Out of interest, like, oh, ignore me. I've by just clicking on that, I now know why two Walbaz and 1 original Walbaz makes sense. Because you can only play 3. Yeah, I didn't realize that because it's always treated as Fallen of Walbaz. You can't play more. I didn't know that. So it's a Harpy situation. What they call Harpy Lady. This is always ridiculous to me. Oh, I'm gonna play one of this, one of this, and then I don't know what the third one is. This one. Weird. Yeah, OG Albaz is too good. Way too good. Is free Mirror Jades too many Mirror Jades? Do you think I should dismantle these 2? I guess some people play 2. No, I'll keep them. I'll keep them. One is enough. Featherstone making sure Harpies never get support. And they could just ban it, to be fair. I have a Royal Finish branded in white. You. Kind of cool. That is a cool card. I played it for a bit. It is pretty awesome that you can just banish a card from your deck and then you can just add it with Branded Sword. That's pretty sweet. But I didn't like this ability. I guess it's good for pushing, but never really used it. Right, I absolutely could keep playing with this deck. I feel like there's so much more for me to learn with it. But I am crazy tired because I got up really early and I went to bed really late. Have you tried Tri-Brigade Springs Kit? I don't have it. I need to craft it. I need to learn its value. Cute artwork, though. Tax Dragon is an option against Enacraft. I like Tax Dragon. If I was going to put Tax Dragon in, I would take out probably Chaos Star Source Dragon. I mean, I'm doing it. Who needs a star source when you have... Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. What's the Tax Dragon's name? I did this before. Queritus? No, that's the... Oh, it is. No, it's not. Masquerade. It's got QUE in. I was thinking of this one then. Yeah, I like Masquerade. This is the only cuttable card. Nothing in the extra deck. I could, like, I've used it a couple times, but it's just not getting enough play out of it, am I? Maybe that'll come out. Remember when free Masquerade was optimal? I mean, I'd play 2 Masquerade right now, but I know it'd affect how I play. I don't want to make it too often. It's tempting. I could put a Typhon in for those, like, really bad moments. Yeah. She's on the chopping block. Free Champions is a good option versus Diffie. I guess it's good as well if you get fusion restricted by dimensional... Oh, that's what you just said. Is that what you just said? Oh, Dimensional Fissure? What's the other one? What's the dimensional card that shuts you out of summoning type? Dimensional... Barrier. Yeah, at least you can pop something. All right. I'll call that there. I'm going to stop there. I'm sleepy. Oh yeah, you can turn off Dimensional Fissure with that. That's a good point. Good stuff. Next time you see me, I'll either have accidentally got into Master Rank, just playing a couple games, or I'll have the biggest fall from grace, and we'll be still in Diamond next time you see me. We'll find out. Out with Red Eyes Metal Flare Dragon. It's not a bad shout. I still did the solo mode as well. Should be fun. All right, guys, you're all awesome. I'm gonna have a little snack, then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sleepy. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. New video coming out on Monday. Don't know what it is yet. Haven't even started it. So whatever it is, we'll find out on Monday, I guess. Have a good day, everyone. Also, next time you see a video, it will be with my brand new 4K camera. I can't wait to use it. I just need to learn how to use it a bit better. Point and click, I think. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. See you soon. See you soon. Bye. Have a good time.